Welcome back to Pokémon Sterling Silver Hardcore Nuzlocke Challenge. My friends, time for the clearance fight. And that is my team. We have probably the strongest Pokémon in the entire game for this fight. And we used two scales. Sucker Punch and Ice Punch. And with my current line, I was even forced to remove Ice Shot. It's a bit annoying, but I still pref Fake Out over Ice Shot. Over Ice Shot. And if I need it, I need to scale it back later on. But yeah, I will explain that later. We have Yanmega, slightly pre-damaged. It's not speed boost, but it's still decent. We have Hitmonchan, it's not pre-damaged, no Citrus Berry. We have Pachi, Pidgeot with Magnet, and a Kingler with Citrus Berry. Okay, the good news is the run is deathless right now. And we have zero pressure because this is not a one-vertical reset run. And we need to think about backup stuff in this fight because that's the clearance fight. That's one of the hardest fights in the game. And yeah, there was a lot of parts in the game where the fights was actually riskless. Like, nearly the entire radio tower outside of Proton 2 was riskless. And that means we have some really good mons, we have some cracked mons. And yeah, but still, in this fight we need to think about backup plans. Alright. Again, black glasses, Citrus Berry, Citrus, no item, Magnet, and Citrus Berry. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Okay, so Latios sees a kill right now on both targets, Aura Sphere and the Dragon move. And it's even more likely to go on Weavile because of quadruple AI. We need to kill this Latios ASAP. And that means we will just Sucker Punch this Latios, so it can't do anything here. And we will just switch out, we will not even attack, because this will be consistent Rampardos bait. And we need to... we can't be faster than Latios, we are not faster. We can't use Icy Wind, because with that... we have a chance that Weavile just dies here, and we can't risk that, of course. So we will just switch to Pachi. Latios is dead, always. And we are looking at Dragon Pulse here right now. It is consistent Rampardos bait. That's a really good part here. There's a Dragon Pulse. If this crits, by the way, that was a really good roll, by the way. If this crits, by the way, there was one roll what gets me not out of the next Dragon Pulse range. And then it's pretty ugly, but yeah. We have some backup plans for that. But that is not the fiction where something most likely dies. Now we have a turn where something can actually die later on. Not now, but later on. So we will Ice Punch the Rampardos. And U-turn Rampardos. We are betting guaranteed Shadow Ball. And we will do the switch first. And after that I will talk about the problem. The small problem. Need to break the Focus Sash. This Rampardos is seeing a kill on everything right now here. And this is guaranteed Shadow Ball. We go back to Yanmega. Okay. Alright, fiction is gone. The fiction was crit special defense drop. And if this would be crit special defense drop, we are in missball range as well. So that means this is, I think special defense drop is probably 20% chance. And then 1 to 16. And then we are switching into Hitmonchan into random move. Dragon Pulse or missball. The good thing is, my Hitmonchan would not even die from full life. Non-crit Dragon Pulse, missball. So, even then we had the chance that Hitmonchan would survive. But that would be the risk. So basically, random move. And then crit. So, it is really unlikely that this happens. And now we will talk about why I don't have Ice Shard here. Because I don't want to kill this Emperor straight up. And that's why I don't have, like, the Exo Belt or something like that. Or like, yeah, Never Melt Ice. Will Icy Wind this turn. And protect, because we want to kill this over 2 turns. And Ice Shard had some rolls what can kill Emperors, even without damage item. It is crazy, but yeah, that is Weavile. So we will detect. There was like 2 rolls, and I don't want to risk that, because this will destroy the entire line. Okay. Drag Bolts, Drag Bolts. Now we will always kill, without a damage item, even the Emperors with Ice Punch. Latias is even slower now. And we will always go to Hitmonchan. And with that, the fight should be completely riskless, deathless. Because this is always Dragon Pulse. And minimum roll from Dragon Pulse is enough that Kingdra will always see a kill. Even after level up. Alright. So this is Draco on Hitmonchan. We'll Sucker Punch the Kingdra. That's why we have Sucker Punch Black Glasses, because without Black Glasses, it's only a range to 2-shot. And we will always attack here. Sucker Punch the Kingdra. And Draco Meteor. Mist Ball. Alright. Now we will just... We can save PP, I think. Let me just check that. Yeah, Ice Punch kills. We can save a Sucker Punch PP. Ice Punch, Kingdra. And switch to my Kingler. And Kingler is safe against everything. Okay. We can't Sucker Punch this Latias, by the way. Really important call. Because Latias will not see a kill on anything here right now. So this can Tailwind. So we need to kill this, and this will always kill with Ice Punch. And we will switch to my Pidgeot. And with that, the fight is done. That's really important, because Sucker Punch would mean if Latias will use Tailwind, Sucker Punch will fail, and then we have a big problem. Okay? Alright, the fight is over. Even after the Intimidate, we will just double target everything down here. We will just use Ice Punch. And Thunderbolt. Holy, this is without damage item, man. This is like neutral Ice Punch. Because we have the Black Glasses. There's the Mance. Yeah, now we are getting the Intimidate, but it's completely fine. Pidgeot is doing way than more than enough damage on this Mons. So we Ice Punch. Even on -1, this is doing a ton of damage. Look at this. Oh. And T-Bone will always kill. Yeah, and D-Knight, same case. Ice Punch. Thunderbolt. Even with Thick Fat, obviously Ice Punch is doing more damage than Sucker Punch. Yeah. That's it. That's Clarence. Deathless Clarence. So there was one thing what could happen. And that was a major thing, I would say, that something can die there. Yeah, if this would be a Shadow Ball special defense drop crit, then we are looking at a random move. And then it needs to crit the Mist Ball as well. And then Hitmonchan dies. We can't do anything about that. The thing is, the fight is still safe, because if Hitmonchan dies on the switch-in, we just go to Yanmega and just detect and still kill Kingdra, because Kingdra is obviously seeing a kill on my Yanmega. Alright, E4 split. Thank you for watching, and see you guys in the next fights.